So when I finally designed the mattress and got all the prototypes done and worked out all the issues, and we got a motion base and we tested that for about 5 years, up and down, legs, head, I thought it was going to be a little house of cards, but it wasn't. The fact that maybe we don't use any kind of glues on it, the latex is kind of, tacky and grippy in itself, so that wasn't an issue. And then the fact that you're going to want to get in there and rotate and flip them anyway for longevity. I mean, that's how it used to be in the old days. We used to flip and rotate our mattresses top, bottom, and head to toe. This increased the lifespan, but they made them where you can't do that anymore. So anyway, once I got to that point, my mom's been retired for a while, so I talked to her and I said, well, hey, would you be interested in investing and, going along with me on this ride, and, you can kind of leave a legacy for your grandkids. And she thought about it, prayed about it, and basically thought it'd be a good idea. And so we opened the store now in the Auburn Mall. And I also found out about pressure mapping technology. That was the other part of the equation. I had a good design. It could be customized. You could change any of the zones from head to toe, any of the layers, the support, the comfort, all could be totally tailored to any person's sleeping style. But I wanted something that could quantify that it in fact was the best optimal setup for each individual person, and that's where I found pressure mapping. Now, we're not talking about sleep numbers, smoke and mirror marketing crap that you get a sleep number. That's just pressurized air, and you can't do any true mapping like what I'm talking about. So this is a real pressure mat you lay on. It actually will map and show us all the pressure points on a person's body, no matter if they're on their back, their sides, their stomach. It'll show us the amount of PSI, or actually we can see it in a multiple of different parameters, because this is a lab grade software. It's run on a PC. It's not some little chintzy smoke and mirrors type thing that just kind of, some stores have it and it runs on a little iPad, which we have that version too, but this is on steroids, let's put it that way. It's not the simplified version where it just directs you to a grouping of beds, and then you got to kind of figure out which one feels best to you. Every change we make on the mattress will show up and be quantified with the pressure map right behind me you can see some samples of the pressure mapping. And then we make a change, and then we remap you, and then we can see the change again, as well as you can also tell, hey, yeah, that feels better. I don't feel that pressure in my shoulder when I'm on my side now that I felt. Well, the pressure map also shows that we've reduced that pressure point. Say it was a 0.9 or maybe even 1 point some PSI, and now it's under 0.62, which is our target that we're trying to get below. And so we can do that now. So no one is offering anything like this. If they say they are, trust me, they're not. And if you do go into a store, then make them pressure map you on every mattress that they say will potentially fit your body. And only if they do that are you going to get a real quantifiable idea of whether that bed really does fit you. But then you still have to deal with all the other bullshit about how they're made. You can't get inside them. If it's a pillow top, it's going to crater out. The lack of the quality premium materials like latex, all of that is going to play in. So bottom line is this is the best mattress ever made, period. I'm probably going to do some kind of challenge or put my money where my mouth is. I did that, or I'm going to do that with the bong, and I'll probably do the same thing with the mattress. If you find something better, maybe we'll buy that mattress for you. But it's going to be, we'll put some details on the website on how you can, participate in that if you want, and then we can prove it to you one by one. I mean, like I said, if this mattress had existed, this quality, this level of customization for the money, and for how long it'll last, the ratio of value versus cost, I would have bought it. I wouldn't have gone through all this trouble to create this and go through all this marketing, starting a new business at 60 years old. I mean, I was pretty much done and retired if I wanted to be. So again, it did not exist. Otherwise, I would have bought it. So come on down, take a look, and see for yourself.